The oath of office sworn to by the President of the United States, based on a version going all the way back to the Continental Army in 1775, includes a portion about all enemies, foreign and domestic. He vows to protect the Constitution and the Republic against all enemies, including those already here. Well, one such group that's already here is the Democratic Party, the visible ringleader of which are these two. Note this meme that popped up over the weekend. All the hate and division in America started with them. That meme is spot on. The Obamas hate America because they are communists. They just had to keep it under control and keep it all quiet back in 2008. Remember her saying she had never been proud of America ever until voters voted for Barack? Really? When we saved Europe, you weren't proud? When we were the first nation to end slavery in the history of the world? Really? When we led the world in raising up the middle class? Never proud? Nothing in the middle of all of that? The Obamas are emblematic of a mindset on the left that America is the enemy. That makes them enemies, the domestic kind, that the president swears he will protect us from upon taking office. When Donald Trump wins, he needs to empower his Justice Department to go after these people, and yes, including the Obamas. That man used the power of the presidency to spy on candidate Trump back in 2016. He loaded up the intelligence agency directors with fellow enemies of the state to undermine Trump's first term. The media moguls need to also be gone after for election interference. Screw freedom of the press. Trump was right when he called them the enemies of the people back in 2016. Now he needs to follow through and put them behind bars. Freedom of the press is intended to check the government and keep it in control, not join with it in an attempt to promote anti-Americanism while hiding behind the First Amendment. And Trump needs to come out day one, guns blazing. He needs to have the entire plan laid out and finalized during the transition so that 12:01 p.m. on January 20th, when he puts his hand down, his team is ready to go. Get an actual America First Attorney General through the confirmation process in lightning speed, and then have that man charge Merrick Garland with anti-American activities. And round them all up. Obama, Schumer, Pelosi, Christopher Wray, James Comey, Hillary Clinton, Rachel Maddow, David Muir, every one of them. Hit them with lawfare and criminal counts. Hold the trial in Oklahoma, and let's get this done. Trump did not realize in term one just how deep the deep state actually is. Well, since then, they've tried to kill him. Twice. Pretty sure he knows now. If you don't go after these guys and make them pay, they'll just lay low until their next chance. Get them and deal with them. No attempt to make America great again will even have any legs if the domestic enemies are allowed to just hang around. God love you. I'm Gary Michael Voris.